Okay then. Alright, here we are back. And I did upgrade, remember, the Trailblazer as I said I would do. I put on a lot of crit damage. I put on a lot of crit. I put on a lot of crit damage and speed. Like, she had like stacked.
Lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song?
No. Who's a Lepos?
What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosaires, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a
none of the
ballad
above?
about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home?
Poetry at its
mighty
finest.
Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more.
Wow.
Our god, our king, to aid your
I
timeless
am not paying
struggle,
attention to
we
any
have
of this.
prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Mem.
Memory collected.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Yeah, Oklahoma Akima. Bard's memory fragment. Memory of Caster's Kremnos comes from a bard who praises the never-ending glory of the Strife Titan. Wow. Such beautiful poetry. It's a shame I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, I'm sure it was very beautiful, but I have the attention span of a goldfish. See what's next. You, the blacksmith.
Cartonis.
What's your name again? Cartonis.
Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Casterus. Outlander as well.
Hello there.
To Cartonis, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you?
Speak like Yoda, you do. To protect Oklahoma Akima.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
Forgiveness
That
I
makes
bestow.
sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Mem! Me! Me, Mem! Mem, me!
Memory, retrieve. Fragments of recollection. Memoria residues in the world of Amphorius. They bear bygone days, and you can glean images of the past from within. Okay. What do I do? Activate. Activate.
Are you feeling alright? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
I'm perfectly fine, Miss Casterus.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer
that
cannot
hurts.
craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos.
The thing
give
about my
me.
chair is like it doesn't have like a
The golden
headrest
blood
to
of
it.
Strife Titan, find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal?
Ah, God, I gotta like lean back.
And what of your
Rest my
payment?
neck.
For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Mem, me! Mem, me!
Memory collected.
Miss, are you feeling alright? You were... Ah! Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Yeah.
Me, Mem.
Memory
Mem,
observed.
Mem.
Happiness fake.
Me, Mem. Mem.
Atonus memory fragment. Let's go. Alright, let's see what is next. Get down from there. Emoticon.
There seems to be a new show at the Bats.
Don't care.
Mem! Memmy, Mem.
Memories, photos, collect. Is that the guy that
Is that
spread rumors about
Don
March?
Jonas?
Oh
Did
god.
Lady Aglaya release him already?
Has that dude ever heard of
I've
copyright?
heard some bad things about him. He may have some talent in the arts, but if it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
If we must. Yeah. Excuse me, Domino.
What's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, us the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
You're out already?
Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
Yeah, tell me about it. Do you have any memories related to Castrum Kremnos?
Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikador's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
Domino rummages through his bag. Moments later, he finally finds an unremarkable photo.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still
Wow,
have
it
it.
looks so much brighter than
Could
it
you
used to
tell us
be.
the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. And what followed was something completely unexpected.
Oh, you
Would
go
you
on.
mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Mem! Me mem mem! Me mem mem!
Memory collected.
Mem me mem! Me mem mem! Mem me! Mem! Mem! Mem!
Oh, friend,
What
go
did
to
they say,
Kremnos.
miss?
It's time to head to
Is
Castrum
everything in order?
Kremnos.
If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty.
Yeah.
Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss?
Sure.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss.
Do you always have to
I
report
just
everything
don't
to
want to
her?
see her disappointed.
Oh,
Lady Aglaya's
okay.
contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to
Really?
talk about this
I'd
right
say-
now.
I'd figure
Let's set off.
you'd think that people
Hopefully,
would think of
this
that
little
for
one will help
Mighty
us
of all
recreate the
people, and
memories
not
of Castrum
Lady
Kremnos.
Aglaya.
Me mem
But
mem!
okay,
Mem!
whatever.
Mem!
Aglaya's POV.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Foreshadowing, perhaps? Kinda sneers in the parts.
Maggie! Are you alright?
Ah, I'm
It's
fine.
nothing more than an empty threat. Much like
By the way,
before.
what was that all
A
about?
reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
No, don't do that.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Eggy.
Really, dark
We
humor.
find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
You know what, dark humor. We all love dark
about
humor.
the
I sure do.
illustrations Snowy
I sure do
mentioned
love a
earlier,
dark humor.
Did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Temporarily added. You know what? Might as well. Yeah, she's actually temporarily added.
Let us weave the future together.
And replace Herda with Robin.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Ah yes, so graceful, so elegant, so sophisticated are you, Lady Aglaya.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castris and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Go to Malabar, find 3 anomalies. Okay. Excuse me, sir or madam.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
No offense or anything,
Thank
but
you.
shouldn't these guards
If you don't
have
mind,
like
I will handle it
to
from
be
here.
like be more armored
May
instead
Kepler
of
bless
just
you,
all
Lady
this?
Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him.
Wow, dark.
I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth. Show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite.
Yo, we gonna fight?
Return to the dust, Titankin.
Are we gonna fight with Lady Aglaya? Yeah! Yeah.
I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything.
Excuse me, little one, what are you doing?
Good day, child. Child?
The girl beside you remains unresponsive. Oh. Run your fingertips. Let's not do that. Let's just gently touch her shoulder. Excuse me, little one.
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
Yes.
Show yourself, worm.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach into the corrupted void.
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices?
How dare you?
Return to the dust, wretch.
128k, damn.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis, hey!
Big sis.
Hey, big sister
Something on
Aglaya!
your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know
That
from
is
experience.
unfortunately true.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Yeah, I don't think she knows what the word malice means.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful.
Run along, little one.
Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous.
I mean, she's not wrong. Like I said, so elegant, so sophisticated, so prim and proper, aren't you, Lady Aglaya?
Talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Yeah. Wait, are you sure?
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs.
You're going places, little one. Stay safe.
Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order. If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of yada yada, resilient golden threads, yeah. Oh no!
Bartolos?
Stop stealing my chest!
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of anything that's
You were stealing loot again, weren't you?
We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya.
Uh-huh.
In all of Akima, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even
Why does your
though
voice
she
sound
and I
so
work in the same
familiar?
trade, it doesn't make us allies.
Like, I swear I've heard your voice
We're
before.
more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it.
Like, is it just me or does that
You
voice
see
sound so
her,
familiar?
Let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Alright. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
Yes, please do.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
No, don't run.
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
Oh.
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Yeah, we know. I already know how to do this. Bitch, get back over here. Before you could run, huh? Yeah, I learned how to deal with you. Bitch, get over here. You ain't going anywhere.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Well, let me guess, we have to fight?
Darn it! I was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for!
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all.
Yeah,
do you?
that's what I was thinking.
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
That is the question, I see.
Farewell,
That means you don't need to eat
Get my
anything.
message to Cypher.
You'll be fine.
All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher.
Hello,
Show
Treeby.
yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well.
Oh, hello there.
A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
An assassin?
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Oh, you see those eyebrows? She's stern. She's got that stern look to her. Also, who are you again?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Oh, she means business. BB, I'm
Trina,
back.
It seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trinon. My apologies, I didn't know
The
it was you.
dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Don't worry about
Worry
it.
not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trianne is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
Ah, that is
And
bad.
after that?
Yeah, what happens after
Maybe we'll
that?
take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Remind me again, what
Does
was
it
the
foretell
prophecy?
the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Again, what was the prophecy again? I forgot. The three of you rush into Castron Kremnos and arrive at the arena.
Entwined with Ether... Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
Still? Gosh dang, Mighty. You're really holding out for yourself, huh?
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Memory complete. Give me fragments. Past. I recreate. Hand over the memory. Here you go. Take them. Here you go. Memory appear. Past. Entrance. Open.
Is that the gate to the past?
Yeah, let us go into the mysterious random portal.
Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Yes, Miss Casteris. Yes, Miss Casteris. Let's go. Oh, whoa, looks so much more brighter.
Castrum Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Who's Aquila? Guy Titan, oh.
The City of Warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name.
Yeah, I have to agree. It is a magnificent sight.
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments
the
we gathered
Taisho
from
era?
them all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
This would feel like to be a time traveler.
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists.
What are you all looking at?
We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death.
Wow,
But
beautiful.
even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Path of Conquest. Glory dealt in days King of Kremnos. Honored be your name. Thy kingdom come. I pray to you, Nikador. Please grant me yada yada yada. You get the idea. Wow, this place is actually really beautiful. Was that? Oh, trying to hide from me, eh?
Is that all?
Hello, good sir or madam.
Hello?
What is
Hello.
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
it? Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
Was that a yes or?
War has left its mark on many from this period.
Oh yeah, this is a time
So
of war.
Please don't take it personally.
Excuse me, sirs and madams. I must speak with you.
Prince. Chrysosaur, what a joke!
Oh, it sounds like someone has a Scottish accent.
Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But my Demos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the Great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
Yeah.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What
He
fate?
was killed by Lord Mighty.
Eh? I'm sure there was a reason for that.
No! I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Excuse me, sirs and madams. I must eavesdrop on your competition.
Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself.
Cartonus?
Ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right?
Sure.
Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Okay. A bloody shield. Wait, did he just not give anything? You know, screw it, let's buy them, cause why not? Why did I do that, actually?
Yes. Much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
Meh.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss?
Damn, I really got called out for buying everything.
I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
Sure, I got money.
Then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
Did he pick them up from dead
he didn't
soldiers?
lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Kinda scuffed. That's kinda scuffed to pick up weapons from dead soldiers and then sell them. That's kind of messed up.
It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Okay. Oh my god, text galore. Y'all can read this. Just pause the video if you're watching.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Yeah.
Let's run through everything we know so far, miss.
Okay.
Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Also, I just noticed that... Oh, I just noticed something. Is that a glove you're wearing? Oh, wait. No, wait, yeah, that is a glove. For a second, I thought your arm was just purple, like how Linksha's arms and legs are red at the ends. Let's charge in.
Too risky of a plan, and I might even become a burden to you.
Nah, you good.
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants.
By the way, now we're
make our way into
conducting
the
a
city
plan.
first.
What are you capable
We can then
of?
wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it,
Like, what kind of special
I will
powers
take care
or
of
skills
Nikador's
do you
pen.
have? Like, I know you got that,
should
like...
be the place to sign up.
I know you said, like, sometime that anyone that comes near you dies, but, like... Is that it? It's like, I'm not insulting you or anything, it's just like... There's bound to be more to you.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Euripon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Euripon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared
I am so
to
glad I
wager
don't
your
live in a
glory
time of
and
war.
set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
The silent gladiator.
You again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury.
What is that supposed to be? Mighty?
I've told you before. This is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life
we'll
and
vouch
death,
for him. We'll
it's time
with
you
him.
went home and took up herding.
We're with him. We're with him.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3.
Yeah, we're with him. We're with him.
Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Sign me up. Sign me up.
Who are...
We're with him. We're his teammates.
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome.
You know what, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm guessing that this is Mighty right
For
here.
a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
The stakes are
Have
high.
faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin.
Yeah.
Give me your names, warriors.
I'm the galactic
Asterisk.
baseballer.
Nice.
Galactic baseballer, Castorus, and Naias.
Yeah.
It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate! May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos!
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight.
Lord Naias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Excuse me, I saw your text bubble. Get out of there, emoticon. Enter the Castrum Kremnos.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Naias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint?
Oh god, puzzles.
And those mechanisms protruding from the ground.
Oh god, puzzles.
Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
God, I have to solve puzzles. There seems to be pressure plate mechanisms in the middle of the hole. Perhaps the weight of the ball can trigger it and activate something. Oh god. Negative IQ, don't fail me. Oh god, it's failing me so far.
No match for me. Look, we lit the brazier.
Let's go.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
We're cheating.
They're all over Amphorius.
No, no, leave me alone. I don't want to fight.
Upgrade configured.
Oh wait, that's an Imperial ability, I forgot. God, no, leave me alone. I don't want to fight.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
God manifest.
Reduced to a servant of humans.
Wait, what do these things do again? I completely forgot. I think I do this. Wait, no, this is a puzzle thing. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, ball. Ball. I see it. Hey, don't mind me. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I don't want to fight. Like, really, I don't want to fight. Ah, you're hilarious. Here we go. Oh, that's tough. Bases of some ball holder statues have a rotating mechanism. Perfect. Now, ball. Sweet. Excuse me. Do this, that.
Ah, you want this? Fine.
Ball. Boom.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Oh my gosh, I'm running hecka fast. Open sesame. Bring on the next challenge.
We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Let us shall. Punch action. Oh, now we're talking. Aim. Punch. Yeet! That was cool. Let's do that again. Punch. Yeet!
This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery?
Yeet!
Crumble to dust.
Who cares? Destruction is always yeet!
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
I still think you're just mighty in disguise.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long
as you stay out of my way.
Once again, I still think you're just mighty in disguise.
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
The king, I'm guessing you're talking about.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Thanos? Yo, Thanos is canon in Honkai Star Rail? By the way, can I? Nah, that requires me to do a whole bunch of more puzzles, which I do not care about. I also don't care about these enemies. Don't mind me. Like, legitimately, leave me alone. Hey, that was easy.
Wait. Hush. Listen.
What? What the? What?
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious.
Okay.
We'll find a way
Oh
to
my
make it
god, I
clear.
have heard completely nothing. I've heard completely nothing as I'm exploring this place. Oh. I didn't even know that was there. Emoticon. I did not hear any mysterious voice as I'm I did not hear any...
We'll take care of him right there.
I did not hear any voices whatsoever as I'm walking through this empty hallway.
Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Yo, thief.
Now.
Oh.
Hello there. The weapons merchant? Yeah, I just realized.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
Yo, Thanos?
No! Stop!
You're gonna kill him?
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You won't see me around this city again.
Yeah, you really are lucky, cause this guy really would have sent you to
Your
Thanos.
mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
So what's next? Open sesame.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the 2 braziers to unlock the way forward.
Oh god, more puzzles.
Let's clear this trial together, miss.
I'll try my best. Again, my IQ is in the negatives. Miracle orb. Okay, I would see this one's easy. We literally got a pillar to shoot down. Fire.
One more to go.
Okay, got a pillar here with all this. Like the bottom right. I really can't aim it over there? Oh, I see what I have to do. Wait, so what is this aim? I figure that's just puzzle stuff. Oh, that's hilarious. Wait. Oh, okay, so I go... Oh, okay, I see what I have to do now. Aim over there instead. And what is this aim? Yeah, aim up there. Yeah, okay, okay. I see, I see. My gosh, I'm running hecka fast. Hey, what's up, man? Don't mind me.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
Okay, now we set this back. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. I see, and then we aim over here. Open sesame. Hello there. I'm just gonna ignore you both. What are you doing hiding? About a con.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forward.
Okay.
You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation. Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
I think so.
You're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Yeah.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city.
Such carnage.
Oh.
Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the
Better
festival?
off forgotten.
Yeah, true.
The souls of the
Fair enough.
sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can...
Oh, crap. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. No!
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
You good,
What's wrong,
Castorus?
Fighting souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
If you say so. Oh, how dare you. Emoticon. Wow, look at that. Look at them just teasing us. Oh. That was easy.
Looks good.
I'm assuming I can reverse that. Oh, I can.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still
Patiente.
underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos's ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Anias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul.
Okay, I'm starting to get concerned about you, girl.
To last till the next one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you. Get down from there. Emoticon. Go faster! You know, I'm just gonna go up ahead. I'm just gonna go to where it's marked. I don't have to go at your pace.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Okay, I'm starting to get concerned about you.
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akuma.
No, not
Just a handful
Oklahoma,
of
Akima.
soldiers we have. They're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akuma was conceived that long ago?
I knew it.
Lord Anias?
So it wasn't the STRIFE Titan responsible.
You two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Aw, silence him for
Yourself,
good.
miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
I really think you should take a break.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Oh god, it's another puzzle. Oh my god. Oh wow, that was easy. Hey, y'all, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. No, screw off. Let's purify this. Hello there. Emoticon.
Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, miss. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
Sparkly. Okay, that's enough guiding spirit for you, Castorus.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikador's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act.
Yeah.
Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
Don't worry about it.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Let's just proceed on.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Yes, sir. Emoticon. Huh. Hello there.
Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior.
Yes. We are warriors.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Split soul.
split soul.
Body.
I've defeated dozens of your friends before. I figure I'll be fine. Okay, that was easy.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment.
What do you
King
mean?
Euripon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues, the calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible. Body.
Don't tell me you're still alive.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Ready to travel through time, Gladiator?
Delver of memories.
Oh my god. Work your magic caster. Work your magic caster. How did I go close to it? Ooh.
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. The enticing scent of blood here is meant for you. And only you.
Butterflies in the sky.
Sweet.
I could step it up.
Inner peace.
Oh, ooh-ba. Okay, let's proceed on.
Upgrade configured. Incense ascends. Take a look.
Duty, just in case.
This is pure genius in action.
Perform a miracle.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
Unfortunately.
History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Yeah. Well, here we go, I guess. First, after a little reading of the Soul Forging Zone. Oh yeah, I'm just realizing this is the place where we faced off Nikador in like one of the previous videos, and where Mighty said, like, told us to just run. Like, this is where Mighty was fighting.
The sounds of battle. That's
intensity.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers.
Yes.
Courage. Honor. Tenacity. Sacrifice. Reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Oh god, more puzzles. You're asking the wrong guy. Oh no. Insert the giant swords in the statue's hands in the base, release 1 fragment. Use the hand to grab the charging device and place it at the foot of the statue. Then use prayer to rewind space-time, playing the giant sword in the statue, and return to a complete state. Activate the statues. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light of the miracle orbs. Activate all 4 statues. After all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated, you can break the shackles on Nikador's and advance the story. Oh god, it's more puzzles. Alright, let's get cracking. I might have to skip ahead just in case this takes a while.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
In nomine Patris, Spiritus Sancto.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Yes.
Nikador's courage. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Huh, so that was 1.
Voices are starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Something is still missing here. After you try using the hand to restore the statue's base. Ah, perfect. Where is it at? There it is. Punch! Get out of the way! Oh, can I not punch that? Oh, I can't. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. In nomine Patris, Spiritus Sancto.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Alright, next one.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Is this? Oh, that's it. Alright, let's get it. In nomine Patris, Spiritus Sancto.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the black tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break
Yeah.
free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Tenacity. Alright, just one more. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot, oh my god. It'll be like this back in the present. And then I do this. And then I cross over to here. And then let it shine there.
We
Boom.
shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Yeah, that's right.
Nikador's sacrifice!
Sacrifice, sacrifice.
Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Boom, that's all 4 of them.
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Where? Time for a decisive battle, oh. Well then, if that's the case...
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
You're a part of Nikador? Excuse me?
All of these... they're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
How do we stop them then?
There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
Oh, wow, cool.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
Poetry.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
The sounds of fighting. If this is meant to be, then I will fight you. Bring it on! I ain't scared!
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this. I am the scar that this world needs.
Not that this world deserves. Oh god. Oh! God, huh?
Did you hear that?
What?
They've returned!
Oh, dang!
Trust me. Grant me an end. Defending a warrior!
Okay, then.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
To battle! Come forth, Mem! Ow, why do you target Mem? How dare you? Oh god, oh god! Oh yeah?
All at once? I don't have time. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Remember this big diamond?
All yours! The door to a whole new world.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, yo! What was that?
How about we dissipate that foul
Reducing
stench
the HP of Conquered Reconquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP. Oh, wow, that's cool. I'll just basic attack this.
You must be honored to meet.
Go, Huda. I just hit this as much as possible. Oh yeah, you can see the counters.
Curiosity is an endless riddle.
Go, Huda.
The answer is nothing but void.
Explosion! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
What's wrong? Never seen perfect. You've just got to expand your thinking.
Oh my god, that damage.
And let it
100? Is that in a million? Oh my god. Wait, you're almost dead already. Hey, ho, calm down, calm down. Oh wait, hold on, calm down.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? The truth burns clear as a everything in this world
Link, I need your ult.
is merely fleeting.
Go, Mem. I found it. 1k damage. Oh, I'm out of skill points. I'll just basic attack this. Oh god. Wait, what is that? What is that? That's a Legion? What does that do?
the door to a whole new world.
Oh, let's wait for him to summon those things. Yep, there we go. Don't forget. Oh, I'm so glad I waited.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond?
Remember, this big diamond!
It's all yours! Curiosity is endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void.
Explosion! 212k, nice.
I promise you, Lord Nias, your nightmare will be over soon.
Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
That's a lot of damage.
Time to twirl!
Come on! Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Both body and mind must be pure.
Go, Mem. Mem.
What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close before.
I'll just basic attack this.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Explosion! Alright, one last attack. Go, the herder.
Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Go for it. Oh god. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, that was cool.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife. It's finally over.
Finally.
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell.
How long exactly?
Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement
I'm not
with the
sure.
Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
There was something out there that sent him into madness.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
I'll do it.
Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return. I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. What's up, Mem?
Mem.
Did we forget something?
Miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Okay.
Lord Nias. Lord Nikador.
Oh my god. Now, I'm probably not gonna use this as a thumbnail, but wallpaper? Wallpaper? Maybe. Desktop wallpaper? I could use this.
I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to
I'm
my
like if I've
deepest
been
doubts.
recording. Oh geez,
So,
almost 2 hours.
Forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth.
The half of you?
I must take it back from them.
Titan fragmented voice. Wait, hold on. The half of you?
See. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh.
Wait, you're part
I will
Titan?
continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made. and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Sometime later.
Aggie, they're back!
Yo, what up, you two?
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Emphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the Holy City.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
Well, too bad.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of ID's Elysiae?
Isn't I?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
So peaceful, as if nothing even happened.
They have Aglaya and Treeby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
I don't know.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
Does Mem even have...
Aglaya
What is Mem's
will
gender
gather
exactly?
us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. she only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Hooray for being honored guest.
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
We charge a fee for
that can be on
appearances.
Aglaya's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy? The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
You and Dan Hong got fine on leave the bath. Yeah. So, how do we contact the Express? I'm gonna lose my login stream. No, not my login stream. Oh my god. Alright, please tell me we're at the end of the mission, because I've been recording for like 2 hours now. I just want to get this over with. Hello there. Moticon. I'm just gonna teleport. It's literally right there, never mind.
Have you heard? Seems like I'd love to go in and take a look.
Open Sesame. Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphipolis can pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. I feel like we're about to pass out, Mem. I need my beauty sleep. It's an internal clock. Once my body feels like I actually legitimately have an internal clock. Like sometimes when it's a school night, even if I don't set up an alarm, like I just somehow wake up at 6 in the morning. And yes, I do wake up at 6 in the morning when I have classes. I might see it. Does it sound insane? Maybe. But yeah, I've been waking up at 6 in the morning for like as long as I can remember. Oh yeah, you're speaking in full sentences. Congratulations. You are now at the speaking level of a third grader. You're a literal Pokemon. Who are you really? Like, where do you come from? Oh. Yes, can we please wrap this up? Cause once again, I've been recording for around 2 hours at this point, and I have to use the bathroom. I'm the protagonist here, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, man, but my bestest sidekicks are March and Dan Hong. The Pokemon's literally asleep. The consciousness sinks into dream at the edge. Alright, cool. Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Light up the starry sky till the book appears in hand. Having learned about Castrum Kremnos' past, now drop in that strand of nameless recollection. What is this? Record my Mighty Mo's story on the empty pages. I like these not to. Okay.
There's no glory to be found in it.
Okay, there's just lore. There's just lore. Just proceed on. I don't care. Yeah, I didn't read a single part of that. Last Prince, Mighty Mouse. The Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Okay, cool. What is this? I know, what's got you so serious? How did you end up turning into paper? Is that possible? Yeah, I'll just go with it. Reading can be such a drag. A little pink magic, sure. Ah, okay. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, of course I'm working to get Eidolons. Oh, of course. I'm doing that off camera. While you were having the strange dream somewhere else in Oklahoma,
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The Core Flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly,
this is gonna be one long video.
Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take
Could
this
I
time
split
to
this into two
calm
parts?
my mind and gather my thoughts?
Maybe.
That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still.
I'm gonna have to do quite a lot of cutting though. Maybe.
The core
definitely some
flame was
unnecessary fights.
Blazing hot in my palm.
And like moving around to complete puzzles.
Off now. I can barely feel it.
Yeah, I might cut those
Miss
parts out.
Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the Scales of Justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
Well, it's been 2 hours and 10, 13 minutes since I started recording. Please, can we actually like conclude this mission so I can?
Who in the world could hope to go over those?
It's 8:49 in the evening.
And slates. I decided I was better off resigning myself.
Yeah, I'm probably
to fate.
gonna.
That way, I
Yeah,
get more time to play.
I don't think I want to edit this. Like, I don't think I'll edit this tomorrow. I do not. At this point, I don't feel like editing this.
My score.
Like right now.
I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
Full week?
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae. My homeland.
Elysiae.
Flashing before my eyes lately.
Ides
Those Kremnoans
Elysiae.
mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
The Hoda's POV. Outside, I'm voiced in a familiar corner of the cosmos.
Adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
So many Hoda
Look at all these
dolls.
puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No! Not even 1%
you
of the
nut.
real deal.
You
Now, I'm no
egoist.
fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta,
It's a
genius
Z
society number
Herta.
83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Noble female voice.
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
Wow, you really hyping up your cameo?
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem?
Droid Head?
They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real droid head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Bruh.
Yeah, creating dramatic
Oh my god, it's
value.
Z
Isn't
Hoda.
that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how
My god,
difficult
guys,
it is
it's
to
Z
send a message
Hoda
to
in
Moose,
all her
and
in
I
all her
went
beauty.
all out for it.
Oh, all her glorious beauty. Nice. Also,
Powering
who are
the
you
audience
talking
system
to?
alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
So that whole final scene from... What do you mean,
I'm not in charge of finance. Go post that to Asta
Oh
instead.
no. You spent who knows how much money, and... So you're telling me...
Herself, the emanator of
yeah, it's
erudition,
Z
and a true
Hoda.
blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The
fourth
IPC
mirror,
should
who is
really be providing
who is
a
this?
genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Steven?
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Well then, I think finally I can end this video. Oh my god, 2 hours and 20 minutes since I started recording. Wow, that was quite a lot. I might have to do a lot of like cutting out of unnecessary parts. And I may or may not split this into 2 parts, maybe. I don't know. It depends. But I don't feel like editing it right now since it is like, it's almost 9 in the evening. So yeah, I'm just going to stop it right here. Hope you all enjoyed this long video, possibly long video of Honkai Star Rail. I hope you all like to subscribe, and have a good night everyone. Peace out.